Anyway, let's go see what Fluty McFluteson's got shaking now. He's showing up here at the church that is now devoid of priests, both fake and real one. That's a problem.
My dear employee, the last dimensional Violator was inside the church, but the village idiot has taken it. Below the dead well of this rock is a dry well that connects to another world. The stolen dimensional Violator is open to the very same place where that pet worm comes from. Find the other end of the dimensional Violator there to get to where it is hidden here. Go unlock the inner chamber in the church. Oh, and good-hearted as I am, I had the inventor make you something you will need. Find it inside. Dry, warm, and spacious are all overrated.
What? You know, why don't we really quickly... I just want to really quickly talk to the inventor to see if he's got any new dialogue after all the adventures we've been through. So before we go down there, let's just really... This won't take super long to run over to the inventor's pad, so let's just really quickly pop by there. Ooh. Oh, those actual bird sounds, bird calls. Oh, I love it. A part of me, though, is sad that the map's all done now. Like, sounds like we're gonna go on some wacky, like, Spirit World adventures, and... I don't know. I kind of liked just this... I mean... sort of realistic. Obviously, it's very exaggerated, but based on like real environments, vibes of this world. So we'll see what the kind of adventures we end up in. But like that was the selling point of this game, and if we end up in some kind of weird, wacky, surreal world now, I don't know. Okay, it's just dialogue about the. Alright, I guess we're taking the quick load way to get back to Deadwell, huh? Alrighty. Jeez. It was just the same dialogue, like it hasn't updated at all. That's too bad. There's a, tip for the developer of this game. Please do update the NPC dialogue more often when you visit Deadwell. I mean, there's no real reason to come here, obviously, in between, but now that you are here, like, it would have been great to have the sheriff and the inventor have some new dialogue. Kind of, just update on based on what's happened in the game. I mean, there's no voice acting in this game, so it's not like, it's not a case of, like, you'd have to pay the voice actors to record extra lines. I'm not saying it's easy to just write dialogue either, of course, like, if I certainly don't want to, like, belittle the effort that goes into that, but it's still... There's still less hoops than if you had voice acting, so, I don't know, it's just something, if like, you could do that for your next game, if you had the opportunity, I would maybe recommend giving that a shot. Developer guy who's probably not gonna ever read this, but, Anyway, let's see. The inventors... It's... Oh, God. That looks like a flippers and a scuba set. Diving gear. Yeah, oh no. Well, I guess we can go diving now, although you want to bet that if we want to go in some water, like, elsewhere in this game, like, we'll still die when we fall there. Like, this diving gear is not intended to be used anywhere except where indicated. I have a strong suspicion that's how it works, but, that one I'm not gonna be like, come on, developer guy, why didn't you model every underwater area in this game to be able to, revisit the places? That's not something I'm gonna ask. That's completely understandable. But, hey, I'm just happy we're gonna have another diving segment. Oh, that's kind of creepy. There's nobody there. Right, what was I thinking? Right, because we had the diving bell segment, that was really cool. And then we had the air breathe segment when we got sucked into the vortex in Darkthroat. That was really cool too, but that wasn't like an interactable thing. And I don't know, maybe this one's also going to be a cutscene when we use this diving gear. I suppose that's possible. But I would not mind having a second diving segment, Ooh. Okay, that gets a little ominous. Oh, okay, it's just a weird graphical effect. Alrighty. Well, this is a comfy-looking church. Yeah, you'll love to find a chamber like this beneath a church, eh? Is this supposed to be the Virgin Mary? No, I'm not sure. Not sure what this is, except some kind of supplicant in prayer. Alright, what's going on here? Fish and flour. Appears to be that person right there, I think. Oh, that looks safe. Okay, I don't know if I did the puzzle in the right order or what, but oh, there's a little oversight. That should be plugged up. Another more QA here, everybody. Like, you should really plug up that hole there. That's not supposed to be like that. Or is it? Anyway, I don't know if this was a puzzle that I did on my first try, in which case very easy puzzle, left to right, or if you were just supposed to read the Satan text there, but hey, path is open. Drowned veins. Yes, please. How could I refuse such a lovely sounding place? Oh boy, this feels like those underground tombs in Valheim that we're in now. Maybe the ones in the swamp where the Draugr show up. Because it's so wet. Oh god, these are tombs, aren't they? Come on then, you skelly boys. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Got so spooked by these tombs here that I was forced to sneeze. Whoa, whoa. Oh god, okay, that actually creeped me out. A secret path. Oh, do we still have the Strength of 9 Men from the Strength of 9 Men potion? Or how exactly did we just move these slabs? That'd be kind of cool if that was a permanent buff. Oof. Lighting in this place is interesting. It's proper creepy. Oh, jeez. That looks like water, so... Yeah, okay. So we're going cave diving. Great. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Is there an air meter with this one? I don't know, but let's just descend for now. This is very creepy, like diving in such pitch blackness. We don't have a very good light going here. Like, it's okay, but it's not lighting it very well. This is often what it's like diving in the north, though. Like, though, even in like a lake, the water is rather murky. So if you go like a depth of, I don't know, 5 meters, it already like starts getting kind of like this. Like, you really do need a flashlight, even if you're like diving in the summer in a lake in Fennoscandia. Like, you need like a dry suit is a good idea, and a flashlight is a must. Like, it gets that dark because of how murky the water is. It is not like the tropics where it's so shiny and you can just see for ages underwater. You know, that's a dream for a different land. Now, freaking cave diving, like, forget about it. Forget about it. Like, it's so dark, obviously. The light is mandatory. Do not have any weapons available, so this is more of an interactive level. Once again, a nice breather level, although I suppose if you're freaked out by water and claustrophobic spaces and the dark, this is nothing close to a breather level, but for me, this is a good time. Ooh. Someone's left a string to follow. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. This is very interesting. This sequence. I'm glad this is playable. Super good stuff. Is this the vein that was drowned? This like line here providing us guidance? Just checking for treasures. Ooh, ooh. Don't know. Because that doppelganger fight was pretty darn challenging. I feel good about it ultimately. Like I managed to master it, but that and the glacier were like a real meat grinder in a way. So a more ambient, slowed down level. Good fun. Again, if you're not freaked out by the endless void of a dark cave water diving, right? In which case this is probably nightmarish, but I had to put up with the tick stuff, so I think you folks can probably survive. Oh, I should also say about the tick stuff, I just now realized. Just that I haven't been doomsaying too much about that, I will give a little bit of warning. Oh, look, ambient light. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that where we came down from? I've lost track, but oh, that looks lovely. Yeah, because a close confidant actually got a tick bite here recently, and I had to like give some like advice to them. And right, I actually shouldn't panic people too much if they get bit by a tick. Like borreliosis, the Lyme disease, the one that I'm most scared of, that takes a good while to like transfer from the tick to you. Like I think it's like the tick needs to be at least 12 hours attached to you for it to like the risk to be there. Oh, that's a good scare. Big statue there. Because I believe like when the tick is sucking blood, the bacteria doesn't move into you. But around 12 hours is when the bacteria might start to move to you. And at some point when the tick is sated enough, it'll like kind of vomit excess blood back into you, and that's when the bacteria can move into you. But that takes like a while. Like it has to feed for a while before the chance is there. So like if you notice the tick, if you find the tick on you in 12 hours, just admiring up there. Oh. Hold on, is that the surface of the water? It is, but we're not actually supposed to surface. Okay, my bad. I thought that was the goal here, but no, we gotta go in this super scary cave. But yeah, if you find the tick within 12 hours and you can remove it, you should be fine. Now, I am not a doctor, so don't take this medical advice from me, but I also don't want to scare you people by being like, ticks are the worst! If it bites you, you catch Lyme disease, and you are doomed! No, I don't want to, like, panic people either, so be reasonable and watch the tick bite. Even if Lyme disease got into you, it's going to manifest at first as, like, red rings forming around the bite. It might show up a few days or even weeks later. If that happens, at that point, you still are in the clear if you go to the doctor right away and they give you antibiotics. It should be fine at that point. So, you know, if you spot a tick, be calm, get rid of it. You should be fine. If you are unlucky, you still should be fine if you go to the doctor as soon as you notice creepy red rings on you. All that said, ticks, disgusting! I don't want to get bit by one. The thought is horrifying. If you want to get really, like home cure here, I've heard that ticks do not like the smell of garlic, so if you want to be really crazy, take a clove, like not an entire clove, like one of the pieces of a clove of garlic, and just like raw chew that thing before you go into nature, and with luck you will avoid the tick's itch. Although I don't think this one's a foolproof plan either, but... Okay, I am a little lost now. Hold on. So we came into this cave. So I tried to surface here and nothing happened, right? Yeah, it's a roof that's a bit awkward. Alright. I'm just stuck talking about ticks here. Sorry, everybody. I hope we can move on from this grisly subject, but... Now I lost track of where the cave is. I really hope there isn't a timer on this air, because now I am eating through it. So there is the health vial, and I remember the red string was somewhere here-ish. Oh, I see it, okay. Follow it down again? Okay, now I'm really turned around, because I'm not sure if, like, which way I'm going following this string now. I think I'm going backwards, actually, so let's back it up. Let's go here. Can we save in that? We cannot save while in the water, so this adventure's going to go on for a bit. Got it. Alright, and it leads to... Oh, it leads up. Oh, I don't remember this part. Did I get, like, faked out by the string? No, because it ends here again at this cave mouth that I entered, but I didn't see where to go inside this cave, so... Let's give this another go. Cave diving is pretty scary. There was, in fact, I believe it was in Norway, there was a case where some Finnish divers died because they just kind of got stuck and lost in the cave. That's a horrible way to go, and it kind of chills me to think about it. It was an interesting... They made a documentary about it when their friends actually went and retrieved their bodies, like... that were still stuck in the cave. It was a whole thing where the authorities did not approve it because it was too risky, considered too risky to go back there to get them, but these Finnish divers risked it to go get them. I don't remember if they did jail time for their stunt. They may have. But they did get the bodies out, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, I don't get it. Like, I don't see... Like, this red string ends here at this cave mouth, for sure. Like, I've explored this cave in pretty good detail. Although it is crazy how lost I am getting, because I keep losing track of where the string is. There's the string. See it now. Well, I saw it for a second. There it is. Oh, this goes on for a while here. Hold on. Maybe I'm just supposed to descend? Oh. Oh, that's creepy, actually. That felt really uncomfortable, how deep I just went. But now I'm back here, right? I've been in this nook a couple of times now. Is there something I'm misunderstanding about this cave? This lack of light is making this spelunking expedition very challenging. There's where it ends, so this wall starts here. Cool. No, but I've been here like a dozen times now. I don't see anything what to do in this little nook. Like this nook is where I've tried to jam myself in a couple times now, but there's nothing here. What was I doing here? I'm supposed to find a path to reach the other end of the portal made with the dimensional violator, but I'd have to find this damn portal first. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, hold on. Here's another creepy head. Oh, no, wait. I'm back here, darn it. Am I really not supposed to surface here? Because, like, they even show you the surface here. It seems so inviting to have this, like, surface here, like... Right? Like it looks so like, hey, check that out. Okay, I gotta be careful that I don't accidentally go all the way back. I don't want to do that either, so I'm kind of doing like this spiraling thing now. But I gotta be careful I don't accidentally go follow the string to the other way again. Okay, well now I'm in this hole again. And I believe that's the other way, so if I follow the string this way, we will get back to this cave. Yeah, there's the head that I found, yeah. Already found the one time and got spooked by it. I might have to ashamedly look up what I'm supposed to do here. Like, this is the first time I'm feeling really stuck in the game. I feel like I did everything correctly. Like, following the string was an incredibly obvious thing to do. This is so frustrating that you can't just surface here. It's like, come on, I want to do it. For a second, I was going to go really crazy. I was going to say, you don't suppose I've somehow turned around and come back all the way to the beginning. But no, that was such a straight dive that we did back then. That is no way that happened. Yeah, I've explored this cleft here like a million times now, and it's not getting anything. And if I swim this way, the statue comes up right here. So at least that's like a landmark for me, but like, yeah, I don't think there is anything in this cleft where the red string ends. Oh, I'm embarrassed, but I'm gonna have to really quickly look this up. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna type this. What the heck? First of all, okay, so I typed in drowned veins And I think I wrote drowning veins, but it's drowned veins. Yeah, I accidentally wrote drowning veins, thinking of drowning pool here. Let's see. There's apparently 9 red flasks hidden in this level. What? Really? Well, someone in Steam is like stuck in drowned veins, maybe? Uh-oh, I'm getting some spoilers here. I got the first rune crystal in the first cave where the red guiding vein splits in 2. Got out, got into the next swimmable area with the spiders, got a second rune crystal as well. Now I don't know where to do. The spider area I checked 3 times and it's just a shaft down to the crystal, can't find another exit. The other tunnel simply has a hole in the wall telling me to get the first crystal, which I already have. I currently have 2 in my inventory. Any hints where to go next? Okay, first of all, we just got a spoiler about freaking spiders. Okay. Apparently this red string splits in 2, so let's actually follow this. Maybe I do need to go back. Hate that I had to look that up real quick and get a few spoilers for this area like that, but okay, I did not pick up on this thing splitting. That's interesting. Yeah, let's follow this back then for a while, maybe. And I don't remember any freaking crystals. At what point have I been collecting crystals? What the heck? Okay, here's the hole we descended down. What freaking crystal is he talking about? That's... what? I don't understand at all. See, I don't remember any paths here. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta look up a video, I think, is the next goal here, because this is really messing me up now. So, sorry everybody, give me just a second. Oh my god, okay, fine. That's annoying, but I think I finally figured out what to do, maybe. Let's see if I got this right, but... So hold on, I'm going back to the terminus we got to, right? Yeah, this is the descent. Comfortable descent. You know, just to be positive, like, of course, like, this is a really good... This is an atypical type of level for... a Nordic adventure, but like there absolutely are lovely cave environments to go diving in the Nordics. So this still checks out. My worries about this area getting all trippy and stuff, unfounded. Anyway, it looks like you can surface on the water. Oh my god, I feel really stupid that I didn't... Like, I was looking around for that prompt, I'm pretty sure. But on the other hand, like, I'm pretty sure I went through here. Like, okay, so it's, like, very, very dodgy to find the right spot to get out of the water like that, so... Yes, I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't work that out without having to look up some help there. But, okay. Back to the world for a bit, too. Don't think we want to go jumping in there. I think... Oh, well, actually, let's just for hexies. Let's see what happens. Cowabunga! Oh, it turns out you can't go swimming there. I forgot to put on my diving kit. Would have been fun to... dive in there, but yeah, it's also like there's no good indicator in that cave apart from just the surface of the water, but then, you know, the fact that you just hit the surface of the water and you are powerless to continue, it's a little silly. And like the one point being that pixel perfect to find, also kind of annoying. So I'm a little frustrated in myself for not putting in the time to find that spot. I'm also... I don't know, it could have been telegraphed a little better somehow in the game. Have the rope go all the way up to that cliff? Would that have been too obvious? I don't know. But I think I would have had a better time. You know, if like it would have been better telegraphed, the opportunity to surface there. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get comments of this is the reason why environments have yellow paint on stuff to like interactable things in the environment. Okay, guilty as charged. You got me, but oh well. I'm gonna call it here because that got me a little tilted, more than the doppelganger fight did. We're fairly deep into the episode. I'm gonna call it there because we had another diving opportunity here, but you know, we learned our lesson, and I'll be more careful in the environments next time, and I'll be in a better headspace, I think, also. You know, no worries. No worries, it was still fine, and I love the environments, as I mentioned. Very exciting level to go into afterwards. These cave levels just killing it after that troll hole, which was, like, less amazing. Was just alright. But this one is just amazing. Good stuff. Good vibes. But, yeah. I'll catch you all for our continued Cave Spelunko Divo Adventure Extravaganza next time. Bye-bye!